Hello everyone. Now in this video we will learn about that how to do modification in your existing tables and how to add the data. We have already created these two tables into our previous class. Suppose I want to do modification in the existing tables and how to modify. Now suppose I want to add one more column into my table address, then you have to just right click on it and then click on edit button. Then it will show you the table structure, existing table structure. Now, suppose I want to, because this is the address and for which student, so I want to create the student ID, stu underscore I, and taking it as integer. Okay, and it's not, and the length will be of 10 characters. Okay, now you have already changed in your existing table. Now this field will be added. Now save it and then close it. Now whenever you will open the table again, edit the table, then you can see that the field is being saved. So if you want to remove any column, then you will just right click on the column and then delete. Okay, now in this way we can delete the data. If you want to do any amendments into your existing column, then suppose city name, I want to change the city name in this of city, then you can change it. If you want to change the field type, then you can change it. If you want to set the field properties, update the field properties, then you can update the field properties like 30 to 50, like this. And then just save it and then close it. Save it and then close it. Now the modification is being done. Now how to add the data into the table? Suppose it's my student table and I want to add it. I want to add the data. You will just open the table. Whenever you will click on open the table, then it will show you the table in open. Now in this case, you can see that in the data type ID was auto generated, so it will be auto generated. If you want to click in this field, you are not able to click it because it will be automatically generated. Now I'm going to set the student name. So the student name is Rahul. Class is +2. Date of birth is 11 slash, have you remembered that what was the date format? So 11 slash December slash post 2000. Now it will be saved. If you want to change the column width, then you can change the column width like this. Now similarly, if you want to add the new data, suppose Sanjay, class is +2, date of birth is 14 March 1977. Now it is being saved. Now suppose the third date is, suppose Richie, class is suppose +1 and the date of birth is 21st January 1983. Now this type, in this way you can just save to your data. Now there are a lot of operations what we can do on the data, so we will do that operation on that one. Suppose you want to open the data student again, then it will show you want to delete this, then you will just right click on it and then delete, then it will delete it. Suppose you want to change into your student class, then you will just click on it and then add student class. You want to sort your field, I'm just taking it back, you want to sort the table in ascending order according to student name, then you have to just put the cursor into the student name and then click on A to Z. Then it will arrange your data in ascending order. Or similarly, if you want to arrange it in descending order, then you will click on this one. Now the data will be arranged in descending order. Suppose the two names are same. So I am going to change the two names same. CHI, Ruchi, Ruchi. So these are the two names which are same. But the classes are different. Suppose then I want to sort the data. Now it will sort the data. If you want to set the different condition for sorting the data, then you will click on this button and then this type of sort order will be. Now, firstly, on which field name you want to sort it. I want to sort the data accordingly student name. So in ascending order. So I will choose the ascending order. But if the student name will get same by chance, if the two students have the same name, then in that case, it will arrange according to the student class. And in ascending, if you want to take in descending, then you may choose the descending also. And again, if you want to take exposure classes also, so in that case, you want to take any other field, then you may take the field suppose date of birth in descending. Now, whenever I will click OK, then you will see that the Ruchi will be arranged accordingly. Because I have taken in a descending order, so plus 2 will come first, and after that, the plus 1. Because the two names are same, so first it will arrange it in this order according to the name wise. After that, it will arrange this one. Now the next one. Suppose you want to hide the column or unhide the column. Yeah, you will click on right click on it and then just click on hide column. Then it will be hidden. It will be hidden because it is just taking. It will just take few time to hide it. But after a time, after processing, it will be hidden. And if you want to show it again, then again you will right click on stu class, the field name, other field names which is being shown here. You will right click on it, then it will give you the option then what whole field you want to show. Then you will just select it. If you want to show all the unhide, then you will just click on all button, and or you will select the particular field name. Now then in that case the field will be again visible. Actually in this process it takes a lot of time, so I have this time I have pressed the button, so I am just going to kill that process. Now in this process you can arrange the order. So that is the method how can we change the data into our existing table. Suppose you want to again, so if you have any query regarding that, how to do the modification into your table structure, or how to add the data into the table, how to change the data value, that is being covered into this video. Now in our next video, we will do our relationship. Then how to set the relationship between the two tables. That means how to set the primary key and foreign key. How to set the relation using primary key and foreign key. We will discuss it in our next video. Till then, enjoy the video, understand it, keep on practicing. If still you have any doubt, then just give your queries into your comment part. Till then, okay, have a nice day. Goodbye. Thank you.